Yo guys, in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can scale your social media marketing agency to $10,000 per month, even if you're a complete beginner and you have no prior experience. So guys, I recently put a value post up on Facebook and Instagram talking about like in my eyes, the most important component of a successful marketing agency. And to me, that's outsourcing your actual marketing side of the business. So outsourcing your Facebook ads to an expert in that field, you know, someone who only focuses on bringing your client results. And I was actually talking about it in the sense of having a high retention rate because, you know, when you outsource this side of your business, your client's gonna stay with you for a much longer time, and they're actually gonna, you know, you're gonna have a much higher retention rate. So the average lifetime value of a customer to you and your agency is gonna be much higher because each client will stay with you for a longer period of time due to you outsourcing your ads and getting better results from an outsourcer than you actually could yourself. So what I came to realize as I was, you know, reading the comments on these posts that I was doing is that not a lot of people actually understand the concept of outsourcing, and they don't realize, I don't think a lot of people realize how powerful it actually is and how easy it actually is as well. You know, it might be that thing where like everyone looks at it like, oh, I'll get there one day, I'll get there one day, but it's something you can actually do right now. And I promise you, it will scale your agency so quickly when you have this, when you have an outsourcer. You know, if you bring on a team member, it will honestly scale your agency rapidly, and it doesn't matter what size you are. You know, you can do it. I wish I'd started this from the start. When I first started my agency, I personally wish that I outsourced straight away. You know, I only outsourced as I was a few months in, so I was still quite early, but I wish I did it from the very start when I had no results, no nothing. And, you know, it sounds pretty hectic that, you know, you can bring someone on when you're just starting out, but people do, you know. There's this guy that I know, he actually didn't know anything about results. He didn't know anything about Facebook ads, didn't know how to deliver the results for the clients, but he just focused on selling. You know, he focused on the sales part of the business, and he got a client on. He got a client on board, but he had no idea how to sell. He didn't have any idea how to deliver the results once he sold the client. And so what he did was, once he got paid from that client, he then used that money and paid an outsourcer, right? Someone who was an expert in Facebook ads. He used the money that he got from the client, gave it to the outsourcer. The guy with the, you know, the Facebook ads expert delivered the results to the client on the guy's behalf. And now he runs a $50,000 per month agency completely based off of this model, right? It's insane. And he started this from scratch. When he didn't have no clients, he brought on a team member, right? So that's what I'm saying. You can do it at any point. And I personally recommend you do it when you're first starting out. Something that I don't regret not doing it, but it's definitely something, if I were to start over, it's definitely something that I would do 100%. So, you know, if you're just starting out, you don't know how to get the best results, you don't have any great case studies or whatnot to use. What I'm gonna continue watching this video, I'm gonna go through exactly what you need to do in order to get a high qualified, high quality contractor onto your team. So watch the rest of this video and you'll see exactly how to do that. And you need to do that from the beginning of your agency. Don't wait until you have a few clients or whatnot, because there's no need, and it's best off if you start right now. So guys, I actually want to give you actionable steps, you know, in my YouTube videos. I want you to watch them, take what you've learned and actually apply it. I don't want to just say to, you know, go hire someone, go find a contractor, without giving you actually actionable steps on how to do it. You know, because if we're looking at the logistics of things, like, it's easy for me to say go hire someone, but how do you actually do it? Where do you go? I was in this position when I first started out. I didn't really know what to do, where to go. And so I actually want to, you know, give you actionable steps on where to go, where to find the best high quality contractors. So just before I let you know on exactly how to do it, I want to just let you know, like, to really listen in on what I'm saying. You know, I tell my coaching students this, what I'm about to tell you, and they're the people that I help get to like 5K plus per month with their agency, right? And I tell them exactly what I'm about to tell you, and they implement it. You know, they listen, they take what I say and they implement it. And honestly, they are on their way to 10K per month already with just working with me for like 4 or 5 weeks at a time. Okay, so make sure you listen, you actually take notes down, and you actually apply what I'm going to say, because it's exactly how I found my Facebook ads expert, who literally gets me amazing results for my clients every single month. My average client retention rate is about 12 to 18 months, so it's quite high. You know, and I found my contractor, my team member, via the steps I'm literally about to tell you. Okay, so what you need to do to find your, perfect contractor is go to Upwork.com. Okay, go to Upwork.com, create an account, whatnot, and then you need to do a job posting, like a job offer. Create a job offer. Okay, and what you need to do in the job offer is you need to state exactly what you want. You need to say, I'm looking for a Facebook ads expert. I want to find one person who can stay with me for a long time. I don't want to be changing contractors all the time, because you want to find one person that you can trust and you work with for, however long, but you want it to be for a long time. You don't want to be changing every month. So you need to state in the job offer exactly what you want. I know I felt a little bit like I was being really picky, but at the end of the day, you need to state exactly what you want. You need to set the rules right there and then, just from the job offer straight away, because depending on what your job offer's like, that's going to depict the type of applicants that you're going to get. The type of people that are going to apply for the job is going to depend on how strong your job offer was. So that's step one. You need to create a strong job offer. And then once you've posted it, what you then need to do is post it, let all the applicants roll through. You'll get quite a few. Let it come through for about a week. And then after that week, you need to re-upload your job offer. So then it goes back to the top of the list. And then you actually will get a whole new set of people coming in, because it's, you've like almost renewed the job offer. So you need to do that, wait about 2 weeks, and then once those 2 weeks are up, you'll have loads and loads of job applicants, which you then need to sit down, go through each one, and find the ones that you think look the best, the ones that you think would work with you the best, and then you need to go through shortlist. There's a tab that you can click and it says shortlist, so that's like the people who get through the first round, if you'd like. So you go through, find everyone that you think could be a possible, could work with you and possibly be a good fit with you. So once you've found the 3 or 4 that you think would be the best fit for you, you want to go ahead and set up a Skype call or a Zoom call, whichever suits you best. So when you're on the Skype call with the people that you think might be the best fit for you, you want to ask them a few questions. Ask them, have they got case studies? Can they actually show you the case studies? If they're showing you on Facebook, make sure that they refresh the page so it's all legit and whatnot. Ask them why they're in this industry. Are they passionate for Facebook ads? Are they passionate for marketing? They're always the best applicants, because that they're going to be passionate in their ads. They're going to be consistent with you. Just ask some questions like that. If you need something done urgently one time, how will they handle that? Are they able to be sort of on call in a way? If you text them, are they able to do it straight away, or would it take 24 hours, 48 hours, whatnot? And basically from there, once you've, out of those 3 that you actually, Skype call or Zoom call, once you've, found the best one out of those 3, then you've basically found your high quality contractor. Now, it does take longer than, this video kind of, it's not like a 5-minute thing. It took me around 3 weeks to a month to find my Facebook ads guy. But it's very much worth it. If you put in the time, what you put in, you're going to get out. So if you put in the time, you work and try and find the best person, then you're going to find a really good high quality contractor. You're not going to, if you do it for a week and you just do the first person that comes through, then your contractor is not going to be that qualified. It's not going to be that good. But if you take your time, sort through all of them, and find the best one that's good for you, then you're probably going to find a contractor that is going to stay with you for as long as your agency is running, really. So I really hope that kind of clears up sort of the misconceptions about outsourcing, or if you're wanting to bring on a contractor but you didn't really know how, that is literally exactly how I do it. So that is the quickest way to scale your agency to 10K, because once you've brought on that contractor, you can then focus on bringing on more clients and passing it all to the contractor who is getting your clients amazing results. And it just, you bring on a client, your contractor gets amazing results, then you've got amazing case studies to use to get more clients. And it's the quickest and easiest way to get to 10,000 per month. And your workload doesn't get, you don't have a lot to do. All you have to do is focus on bringing on the client, and then once you've brought on the client, give it to your outsourcer, and you've got no more work to do. In so many words. So please like, subscribe. I've gone from like 0 subscribers to about 60. I think we're on at the moment. Pretty quick. I know it's 60 subscribers is not a lot, but from considering. I've not really promoted my channel that much. I really appreciate all the love that I'm getting, all the comments and whatnot. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.